So morning is morning.
Oh no, you're whinging already, only after 2 days of work?
Yeah, it's something strange, I know.
Yeah, it takes time. You're gonna have to get used to it again.
Yeah. I hope it's not very difficult to me because, well, tomorrow I'll have to go to work a little bit, not early, but at the opposite.
Oh, so it's like you have a late shift.
Yeah, something like
Ah,
that.
I see. So instead of starting early and finishing in the afternoon, you're gonna start midday and finish in the evening or something
Yeah,
like that, yeah?
yeah, something like that.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So it will be great for me. I hope so.
Yeah, don't worry. It's gonna be a bit better. So hopefully you can have a good sleep, have a good night's sleep. You
Yeah.
can sleep in a little bit, and yeah. So is this every Wednesday you have a late start?
Well, maybe yes. I'll have the schedule one time in a week. I have a shift, so
Hmm.
like that, and I'll start late and I get off the work late.
Mm.
It's only one day in a week.
Okay. Okay, no dramas then, no dramas.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
cool.
it's cool. Nothing to panic over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Let's welcome the other students. Hello, Julia, and hello, Natalia.
Hi, nice to see you again.
Likewise, nice to see you all. How was your day?
My day was perfect. I attend one of your lessons.
Woohoo! Did you do anything else today apart from attending my lessons or studying English? I'm sure you were at work, but you're
Yeah.
working from home, right?
Yes, it's true.
Okay. So how was work so far?
That's okay, nothing special, but the previous week was really hard
Hmm.
and tough, maybe because of the upcoming events such Christmas, and yes, people are trying to to finish all the task issues, and yes.
So everyone is trying to be on top of the work, basically due to the festive season that's around the corner.
Festive season. Oh, that's great expression. I must have it.
Oh, you haven't heard of that? I suspected that one or two of you might not know how to say. Yeah, so we can say festive season. Festive season.
Yeah, I know separate words,
Yeah.
but never meet this expression in set expression. I mean, festive season.
Yeah, it's yeah, we say we use it pretty commonly, and yeah.
And this festive season is the same for many countries. I mean,
Yeah, so when you say festive season, you're not actually referring to. Well, it's kind of see, we have Christmas here in the UK, and then we have New Year. So all of this kind of is the festive season. Yeah, it's the period. Just
Not
leading.
particular celebration, but any celebration durational.
Yes, it's the period of festivity. Yeah, and celebrating certain holidays and so on. Yeah.
Okay. Some celebrating in a row.
Yeah, that's right. Some celebrated, or it's a yeah, it's a some celebrated in a row. Yeah. Okay, we have Artyom who has joined us. Welcome, Artyom.
Hello, Alan. Hello, everyone.
Welcome. Good to
Hi.
see you.
Me too.
And yes, Natalia, I think you were gonna say something before.
I had a lesson with Svetozar, and yeah. So what about my day? My day, I had a good day. I have written my scientific article. I finished to read it, and I wrote part of this article in English. And today it wasn't hard to me, and I'm glad this.
That's really nice. That's good to hear.
Yes, yes. Earlier it wasn't easy. I after work I went to spa, to massage, and then I ate too much peanut butter,
Oh,
and I feel so good myself.
you've been spoiling yourself today. Going to the spa, having a lot of peanut butter. I guess
Because
you
I
deserve
have
it.
written my article.
That's good. Yes, I encourage my students, all of you, to do that. When you have done a really good writing or a good day of studying English,
Yeah.
go to the spa.
And now
Natalia.
we will be learning English.
Yeah, so you're gonna learn some more. That's really good. All right, that's a very nice day you had. I'm glad you're happy about your writing. That's really good. That's really
Thanks.
good. Yeah, you have to motivate yourself. Yeah. So when you have done a week of studying, spoil yourself. Treat yourself with some peanut butter or whatever you like, whatever you fancy. Yeah. Hello, Rinat. Good to see you as well. Welcome back.
Hello, Alan. Hello, all classmates.
Hi.
Yeah. It's good to see you. I know it's very late in Kazakhstan now, or in your part of the world.
Yeah, it's midnight now, but
Yeah.
because it is holiday, so tomorrow I don't need to wake up early, so I can afford it.
Yeah. So tell me, guys, what are you looking forward to this break?
To this break, to this lesson.
Well, not this lesson. I mean, the upcoming festive season that we're having now. I know in certain countries, maybe it's not celebrated, but are you taking a vacation? Are you going somewhere?
You mean New Year celebration? Yeah.
Yeah, like the next couple of weeks or 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's great holiday here. I would say it's one of the maybe famous and very important holidays in our country. Yeah, we are going to have about 1 week holiday, like day off, and we can relax. We can go. It's like tradition. I think it's the same as in Russia. We can go to our friends, our relatives' homes and congratulate them. So during all this week, we just going to have guests and be guests. So
yeah, so a lot of
yeah.
visiting.
A lot of visiting, giving presents. Yeah.
That's
Drinking
cool.
vodka, dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this is very common. Even here in the UK, people are shopping for alcohol. It's going crazy. I can see when I enter one of the major supermarkets here, the first thing you see is alcohol. You just enter and there's huge stack loads of all sorts of alcohol. Yeah, it's amazing how much money these people can make over this. Christmas period, New Year period, the festive season.
Alan, how's your day?
How was
If
my
it's not a
day?
secret.
Yo! Yeah, thanks for asking. Someone cares about me. No, I'm just joking. I'm sure you guys care about me. My day today was pretty ordinary. I had nothing, you know, extraordinary or extraordinary to do. Pretty normal day, Tuesday. Yeah,
How's your
yes.
family?
Family's good. Yeah, they're better now. Yeah, they're a lot better now. Thanks for asking. Yeah, it was a virus. It was some sort of a virus that was going around, and my son and my wife both picked up like a it's a viral infection in their throat, which stayed with them for like a week. So yeah, now they're better. Still coughing here and there, but a lot better now. Yeah.
Good to hear.
Yeah. So yeah, my parents are coming to visit me. They'll be staying here for about 3 weeks, so I'm really excited about that.
They are already at your place?
No,
or
not yet. Not yet. They're coming in the next few days. And yeah, so really looking forward to it. Yeah, even though I spent the summer with them, but they haven't been here for a while, and so they're going to be coming to see us. So that's.
I always wanted to ask you, Alan.
Yeah.
Are you working in other places too, except this?
Yeah, I am actually. I'm working here at an English academy. I'm teaching there, so I'm very busy. I do about 8 to 9 hours of teaching a day altogether. That's like this. Usually when you have a full-time job, let's say in an office, you work usually 8 hours or 9 hours a day, and those 8-9 hours are not 8-9 hours of full work.
Yeah.
It's different from teaching. I think Rinat can relate to me. So when you're teaching 8 hours, that's proper 8 hours in direct student to teacher, teacher to student. So it takes a lot out of you, but I'm not complaining. I enjoy it, and I see the benefits from it. So yeah, so I'm going to have a break from that school for about 2 weeks. So yeah, so I'll be only teaching you guys and some other private. I have some other private students as well, which I'll be teaching as well. So yeah. And now I'm not sure what's going to happen with Lingualeo, if there will be a break, maybe just on Christmas Day or New Year.
I don't think so
either yet.
Have you been informed as
No.
students?
No.
No.
So we're going to have celebrate New Year together.
Yes.
So Rinat, make sure, when will it be? Let's have a look. It's gonna be. Oh, it's gonna be Wednesday night. It's gonna be Wednesday night. Yeah. Actually, I'm teaching during that hour, Rinat.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 6 o'clock my time, midnight your time. So make sure you attend Wednesday, 21st. Yeah. You can have whatever. I will have my coffee next to me. You can have your
champagne.
And we'll count down the seconds. Anyways, yeah. All right. I didn't hear anything from Artyom. Sorry, Artyom. How was your day?
My day was horrible today.
Oh no! What happened?
Yeah.
You're stuck in traffic again.
It's all things in traffic and Christmas gifts.
Oh no.
It's a very big problem with our rubble all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our rubble.
Yes, your currency.
Our poor rubble.
Poor. Yes.
Terrible rubble.
I didn't follow the news. What happened? So it's basically about to collapse. So it's very.
You remember I said about car what I want?
Yes.
Today she is more expensive.
You should have bought it last week. You see?
Yeah, 20%, almost 20%. Uh,
So now it's out of the window. You can forget about buying a new car.
Frankly, I didn't talk about it. Maybe learn English is more interesting.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's not time to invest now. You're just gonna have to wait it out until everything settles and goes back to normal. I think Julia probably is the only person benefiting, and she's rubbing her hands.
Yeah, my salary is actually, in fact, is the same as for developers. I mean, it's
Why? I think it is the right time to buy a car because many people from Kazakhstan they went to Russia and they still buying this car. With comparison to Kazakhstan market or
Yeah.
the price of Russian cars are really maybe even for till 50% are cheap. So, for example,
Oh.
Toyota Corolla here, I've heard that in Russia you can buy about for $10,000. Here it's about 19 or 20.
Mm.
So many of our like citizens they are still going to Novosibirsk, Barnaul, the region which are really close to Russia and doing it now.
That's interesting.
Today is after car dealers don't have a free car, and everything is bought. Everything car were bought, and they buy a car for free 3 months.
So there are not already like all the cars are already
Bought.
sold.
Sell them. Yes,
Yeah,
sell, of course.
all the cars. Yeah, it's understandable because the
Yes.
price was like really cheap, real cheap.
Not yet.
guys, are you a car salesman?
No.
No?
No.
Yeah, but you see, Rinat recently bought a car, and Artyom is looking to buy a new car.
And the same car is that I bought in summer, the price is double, like decreased double now in Russia.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Because of this currency exchange, I mean, the
Yes, it's
increase.
because of this currency, like dropping ruble to dollar.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Very sad story.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe
You know,
maybe change topic.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a sad,
Let's not
sad.
discuss it. It's very sad.
Yeah, these things happen, you know, in certain countries. So just gonna have to wait it out. So hopefully there is light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, and I think there is. So, anyways, all right, guys, hang in there.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
So let us begin. Today we are starting a new grammar practice worksheet. And yeah, you probably can tell from the title, Prepositions. By the way, is Maria. Let's welcome her formally. Welcome, Maria. Good to see you again.
Hello, guys. Hello, Alin.
Yes, good to see you. We've missed you. We haven't seen you for a few days.
Yeah, yes, I know. And I'm listen your dialogue about our Russian economics. It's so crazy, and I'm really nervous about this. And I'm all day can't do my work. I'm only watch for our exchange rate in central bank.
Yes. Yeah, it's really sad. We just discussed it, and you know, the best I think advice I can give you. I mean, you can't change anything, so try to just live a normal life, and don't keep an eye on it frantically or fanatically, because it'll just make you stress. You know, move on, things eventually and hopefully will get better. We're just going to have to wait it out. Yeah, and you know, many countries go through this economic crisis, and so hopefully things will get better sooner rather than later. Okay, guys, so let us start this grammar practice worksheet PDF. So prepositions, you may think, prepositions. I think I know all the prepositions. But do you know how and when to use them? This is actually one of the most commonly, you know, mistaken part of the grammar when it comes to prepositions. Not only with learners, but also with natives, believe it or not. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go through quite a lot of prepositions, and we're going to look at their notes, basically, you know, kind of meanings and examples, and then hopefully you can give me some examples as well. Now, most of these you probably know, but I think it's important that we go through each and every one of them just to clarify and make sure that, you know, they're all understood. So let's start from the very top. You're probably not surprised to learn that many professors consider prepositions to be the most difficult part of speech to use. Why? Because they are always abstract. You can't see, feel, taste, smell, or hear prepositions. That is because they express relationships between or among things, but they do not express or describe things themselves. Right. So here we have a long list of prepositions. Okay. Actually, it's only 3 or 4 pages. It's not that long. So let us start from the very top. And let's look at these. So I'll get you guys to read them. So this is a good practice for your reading and pronunciation as well. So let's see. First one, Julia.
About it meanings on the subject of and around the place. For example, I read a book about the war, and the speech was about causes of cancer. You can now move freely about the cabin. About in this meaning means around, right?
Yes, pretty much. Yes, exactly. So this last sentence is more to do with place and area. So I might say, feel free to move about. This is pretty common, yeah? Feel free to move about. Basically to walk around, move around, and so on. And the first one's...
About the second one?
The speech was about causes of cancer. Pretty much like the first one. Yeah, like the first one. So what was it about? About causes of cancer. Yeah, this kind of describing, yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
It's talking about the subject of something. The first is a book. What's it about? It's about the war. Okay? So this one's pretty easy, I think. Next one. Natalia.
Above, meaning on top of. I placed the painting above the table. The blue sky was above us all afternoon.
Very good. Can you give me an example of your own?
The sun was above the top of hill. Yeah. No, the sun was above us all day. Yeah.
That's it. Nice and easy. Yeah. Yeah. The sun was shining bright above us.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Yeah. This is also simple to understand. All right, Maria. Third one.
Across, meaning on the other side. The theater is across the street from the bank. Columbus traveled across the ocean in 1492.
Very good. Can you give me a sentence of your own?
Mm, I need to use a cross in another
Yeah.
situation that I see in examples. Yes. Cross, cross. I have the same idea, Alan. Across the street, it's usual. I'm using my speech when I talk about place. I mean, place something, one building from another, for example, or I sit across my boss. No. No. It's not across.
Opposite to.
Yes, opposite. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. So
My house be across apothec. I don't know the apothec. The apothec. How to say?
Pharmacy.
Yes, pharmacy. I always remember in Germany language apothec, and always try to use in English. Sorry.
Yeah,
Pharmacy.
that's fine, no problem. That's good. Earlier about your office, when you said across, you could have said, my office is across the hallway or across the hall from my boss's office. Yeah, so across the hall. It's like across the street, but in an office environment you have hallways or aisles. Yeah, so you can say that. Or your table is across the hallway or across the aisle. Okay. All right, next one. Artyom.
Okay. After, meaning later in time. After the game, the players went to dinner. After the lunch, I studied in the library. The students were very tired after the exam. After breakfast, I ate a big steak. I was very hungry.
Yeah, good. Yeah, after breakfast, I ate a big steak. Yeah, okay. You were still hungry, yeah? So you ate another steak. Very good. Yeah, nice and easy. After is simple. All right, next one, Rinat.
Mr. Jones ran against Mrs. Adams for treasurer. The umbrella is leaning against the wall. So against meaning opposite to and in contact with. Can we use this against sometimes instead of on the contrary? We can, yeah?
On the contrary. Yeah, but it depends on the context. So if you want to replace it like as a synonym, it's not always going to work.
Okay. Let's just imagine that somebody asked me where some movie theater, yeah? And I'm giving the direction to this place. And I can say that you can right away you can see the very big, like beautiful building of like a national museum. And against of this national museum, there are small, old-fashioned building, and this is the building that we are looking for. Can I say this in this form?
Against.
Opposite, like.
No. You would say, yeah, opposite. Yeah, opposite or next to, depends where exactly you mean. But against.
Opposite to. This building is against to the National Museum.
Yeah, here you would say opposite to. It's opposite or opposite the National Museum.
Or can I say that I'm not telling that your English is bad, against your English is perfect. Can I say in this meaning?
No, on the contrary.
contrary.
On the contrary is the one you have to use in this case.
Okay.
So against, let's look at the first example here. Okay, the first sentence. Mr. Jones ran against Miss Adams for treasure. Here, against we can use versus. Have you ever seen this? You know, for example, in football, it's Manchester United versus Arsenal, or Manchester United against Arsenal.
You're reading my mind, yeah?
Yeah?
Okay, next week, famous boxer Gennady Golovkin against another boxer is going to be here in Kazakhstan.
Yes. Yeah. Or this boxer is fighting against that boxer, and it will be or it will take place on this date and this venue. Yeah. Okay, that's good. And the second one, this is actually very common to have leaning in front of this word. So you might be standing, okay, or leaning against the wall, or leaning against the door, and then somebody opened the door and you fell to the ground. You know, when you lean, you put your shoulder onto the wall or the door. That's when we say leaning against. Yeah. So if the umbrella is standing and leaning against the wall, so this is another example. So it's touching it. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Okay, let's move on.
When I'm giving my direction of like the place where I'm standing, and somebody cannot just find me, and by telephone, by mobile phone, I can say I am standing against this very big like billboard.
I think it's in front of.
Yeah, in front of. I'm standing, you're standing. You're not touching it. But leaning against, that means your back is leaning against the pole or the telephone box.
Okay.
Yeah, so that means you're touching it physically when you're leaning against. If you say standing, you can't say standing against. Then you would say standing in front of or next to. Okay.
I think standing against, it's something with against this idea, maybe. No? In the meaning of the idea of...
Yes, good. So if someone, very good, if someone has an idea, and I as a teacher say now, okay, who is for and who is against? Yeah, you see? Who is for and who is against? So who agrees and who disagrees? You see? That's what it means, for and against. Good you mentioned that. Okay, let's do the next one.
Along, meaning on the side of. We strolled along the bank of the river. There are many hollows along the Danube. I don't know what's Danube. I think it's river.
Maybe. Yeah, it's a river. Yeah, it's a river in Germany.
Along the streets, there are many shops.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, or along this street there are many shops. Yeah, very good. So this pretty much has the same meaning in either, but we can use it along the bank of the river, along the Danube. You don't have to say bank. You can just say along the Danube, the river itself. Okay, Julia, the next one.
Among, meaning in the midst of. There is a cat sitting among the flowers. He was found among the dead after the battle.
Yes.
Example. I was invited among other other famous people.
Okay. Yes. Yes, I was invited among other famous people. Yes.
Or among other sportsmen, among other actors, actresses.
Yes. Very good. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. We can use that. Okay, so moving on. Well done, Julia. Around, Natalia.
Around means in a circle and turning a corner. The teacher walk around the room. Ken lives around the block. Maybe I like to run around the circle. I mean the stadium.
I like to run around the stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to say circle.
The stadium.
Yeah, I love to run around the stadium. Yeah, very good. Okay, keep going. Any questions? Just feel free to ask. Yeah, Maria.
Add meanings to state time and to state a place. The game starts at 9. Maya studies at the University of Nebraska. Leslie works at Apple Computers. And for example, I will wait for you at 8 a.m. at the station. No?
Yeah, very good. I will wait for you at 8 o'clock. Or yeah, I will wait for you at the station at 8 o'clock. Yeah, both are fine. Yeah, that's a good example. Well done. Artyom?
Before breakfast, I took a walk. I would like to finish before noon. The movie ended before 10 o'clock.
You ate steak before breakfast.
Before lesson, I didn't have time for it. Yeah.
I didn't have time to eat.
To eat, yes.
Yeah, well done. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, let's keep going. Alex?
Behind, meaning in the back of. I hid the bag behind the couch. Nestor was standing right behind me.
Yeah.
This building is behind that shop.
Yes, very good. Yeah. Or the building
is standing behind.
Yeah. Or my apartment is in the building behind the shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. By the way, this can also be a noun. In case you don't know what this means. We all have a behind that we sit on. This is a polite way of using our. There's another way of saying backside. You're behind.
I see.
Yeah, I thought I'll tell you this because it's a. This is how we say it. You're behind is. I don't know. You can describe someone's behind. Is my behind hurts, or I don't know, the backside hurts. I fell on my backside and so on. Okay?
Thank you.
You get it. All right, good. Below, Julia.
Below, the meaning is under or underneath.
Underneath?
Underneath. The back is below the desk. The temperature is 11 degrees below zero.
Yes.
I often use this expression as in this way. The text given or the chart given below is an example of something.
Yeah. So below or the opposite?
Above.
Above. Very good. Excellent. All right. Next one, Natalia.
Beneath, meaning under and lower in status. The dog was sleeping beneath the table. Do you think that working for that company is beneath you?
All right, so we have kind of two different meanings, yeah? The first one is physically, or it's literally beneath. So the dog was sleeping beneath the table, under the table. Now, the next one, do you think that working for that company is beneath you? This actually means lower in status.
Yeah.
Maybe it's actually saying maybe you're too good for this job.
Mm-hmm.
Or for this company.
Yeah, I get it.
You can answer, it's beneath my dignity to work.
Maybe, yeah. I I usually put potato beneath the meat when I cook.
Okay, as in layers, yeah?
Under, yes, it
layers,
is layers.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, under. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, as layers in the tray, yeah, in your cooking tray. Very good. Okay, let's move on, guys. We've got to speed up a little bit. Next one, Maria.
Beside. Next to. I stood beside Mr. Johnson. The chair is beside the table. I sit beside my boss.
Yeah. Very good. I sit beside. You must like your boss. You mentioned him a lot.
No. It's opposite. I mean, I sometimes really hate him because he really crazy. He likes a woman.
Oh no!
1 minute he's lucky, and 2 minutes later he's always shut up everyone near with him, and
I see. Yeah, read my message.
Oh no, I don't take everything is fine. I know that he knows about this, and everyone here with him know about this stuff in his character.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure yeah.
Alan, could you tell if this meaning besides in the expression with umbrella against the wall, is this the same meaning, umbrella beside the wall or against the wall? No?
No, we can't. Beside, here it's basically next to.
Yes.
You can say, I am standing beside this wall, or beside the shop, next to the shop. So you're not touching it. There's no contact. When we say leaning against, then there is contact.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now it's clear.
Yeah, this is what it's about. Okay, good. Well done. What about the next one? This is actually something that a lot of people get confused about. Besides. Which one do I use? Artyom.
Besides John, Jane, and Alicia are going. Example, besides me, my wife is studying English too.
Yes, very good, very good. So besides here, basically, it's got nothing to do with beside, actually. Next to means a physical location, you know, when it's next to something. Besides means apart from, or in addition to, as well as, you know, sometimes. Yeah? This is what besides means, yeah.
It's really different meaning. In addition to it, it means that you plus. And if you use exception, it minus. No?
I think it's something like however, but.
Kinda,
like
yeah, kinda.
Although John, Jane, and Alicia are going, it's just a figure of speech.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have said apart from, because that might change it. Unless you add to,
Mm-hmm.
at the end. Yeah. But besides here, it's like in addition to as well. Okay. All right, guys. Next one.
Mm-hmm. Between, meaning in the middle of two things or people. The blue car is between the red and the white ones. I was sitting between Toshiko and Nabucco. Wow.
I think they're
Between,
Japanese names, perhaps.
yeah. Between, I'm standing between forest and street. What's
I'm
what
standing. Sorry, I'm standing between.
forest and the street? What a terrible sentence. Between two people. It's okay.
Yeah, yeah. Or yeah, I'm standing
Between
between.
two trees.
Yeah, between two trees, and you're waiting. You're waiting for the lightning to strike you.
Great.
You know what they say when it's you know, when it's thunderstorms, you shouldn't stand next to
Yeah.
the tree. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Okay, that's good.
Aaron, I have a question.
Yes.
What difference between and among?
What's the difference? Who wants to explain this? What's the difference between using between and among?
I think between it's in the line of two things. Well, you standing near you, there is one tree and another, and you are standing right in the middle of them.
Good.
It's like on the line. And among, you can be among the people. You don't need to be something in the center of crowd or something like that. Among, just among
Okay.
people.
Between only two things or two people, yes? Only two.
Not, I think it's not, but it better explains the in the center, maybe in the center of something between. It can be between three something in the middle of. I think it's
Yeah, but actually, it's always going to be between two things. So whenever you use between, it means on one side there is one thing, and on the other side is another. So it actually is two. It can be to anything: people, things, regions. You know, you name it. But so this is what between means. There's one thing on one side and another thing on the other side, and the subject is in the middle. So among, like you explained, is among many things. So you can be among the crowd. You know, you're in a shop, and you know somebody's looking for you. Your family member is looking for you. I can't see you among this crowd. Where are you? Lift your hand so I can see you, for example. Yeah. So you are somewhere in this crowd, among, in the midst. Yeah. In the midst is something which we use over here. Where is it? Yeah. It's a very formal word. In the midst of. Yeah. You can say I find myself in the midst of some very intelligent individuals. Yeah. This is very nice to say, very polite. In the midst of, among. Okay, try to remember this expression or this word. It's very nice to use. I'm in the midst of. In the midst of. Okay? Among. So there you go. Does that answer your question, Artyom?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I understand.
Lovely. Beyond. Whose turn was it?
Yuna, maybe.
Okay. Beyond means more than and farther than. Eins became rich beyond her wildest dreams. Oh my god. What is the verb?
Okay, it says Ines became rich beyond her wildest dream.
Yes.
What does this mean?
It means more than he expect.
Yeah, I think it's a girl
Whoever
name.
expect. And the
Yeah,
next.
so she became so rich that she didn't expect it. She would never have dreamt to be so rich. Beyond her wildest dreams. Okay, next one.
Who is it? Xavier. Xavier.
Xavier.
Xavier. Xavier looked beyond the blue horizon.
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 Mm-hmm.
Looked beyond the blue horizon. In this meaning, it is related to place, right? To
Yeah.
the location of this horizon.
Yep.
Beyond the blue horizon.
So yeah, we have two different meanings here, kinda. Yeah. So the second one here talks about place, like you said, something further than or farther than, and the first one is talking about more than.
As for my example, this happened or something happened beyond my hope. No?
Beyond my expectations, perhaps.
Beyond my expectations.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you have surprised me, or you have impressed me beyond my expectations. Basically, I didn't expect you to do so well in your exam or in your training, whatever. Yeah, so you have really surprised me. You have surprised me beyond my expectations.
My expectations, yes.
Yeah, that's a good example. Okay, next one, Natalia.
By means near, on a ship, and how something was done. Patrick lives by the sea. That book was written by Harlan Coben. I sent the letter by mail. Maybe near. I live by the mountain. For example, this tasty bread was bought by me, for example.
Yeah, good. Yeah, that's very good. Yeah, so I live by the mountains.
Yes.
Or by this mountain.
Kibine.
Yeah, that's good. Did you have another one?
No, I understand.
Okay, good. Excellent. So these are clear, yeah, guys? So we have three different ones here. Okay, by meaning like near something. Book is written by the author or directed by this director, and then how something is done, or how something might be delivered. Okay, what about the next one, Maria?
Despite, contrast. Despite the rain, we still had a picnic. Contrast. Despite our efforts, sales going down because exchange rate is growing.
Yes, good. Excellent. That's really good. Despite our effort,
sales.
The sales.
Yes.
Or despite our efforts in sales. or affiliate site. What did you say? The exchange rate is growing. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I mean that sales going down because exchange rate is
Sorry, yes. The
growing
sales are
up.
going down. That's it. Very good sentence, yeah. All right, down. Artyom.
Yes, I again remember an rubble when I see this word. She ran down the hill. The cat went down the stairs. Okay. Rubble fall down beyond the horizon.
Yes. The rubles are going down. Yeah.
Just
Even
going
more.
down.
It's going down even more. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay.
During something is in progress. There was a terrible storm during the night. During the movie, Carl ate 2 bags of popcorn. Oh, Carl. During this crisis, many people become bankrupt.
Very good. Yeah, that's an excellent sentence. Yeah. During this crisis, many people became bankrupt. All right. Julia.
4. Meanings to show the intended recipient and purpose. This gift is for Helga. I'm taking this course for my degree. I've been waiting for you for 3 hours.
Yeah, good. So this is the first one. To show intended recipient. Yeah. Very good. Excellent.
Sorry, Alan. I use the scientific articles preposition for in meaning during. For it is during. No.
What's the sentence? Do you remember the sentence? How did you use it?
For example, I carried out the experiment for 2 days.
The experiment.
Articles always this meet. This is meted.
Okay, so the experiment was for 2 days.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
that's fine. That's perfectly.
Carried out. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no problem with that. That's fine.
Mm.
Yeah. Now, if you say during means that something happened during this process. You see, that's kind of different to, I think, what you were saying about for. So don't worry, I don't think you've made a mistake. Should be fine.
Thanks.
Okay, no problems. All right, Natalia, I think it's your turn. From?
From means to show the origin and to show the start time or place. This package is from my brother. This shop is open from 9 to 5 o'clock. This shoes is from Germany, for example.
Yeah, these shoes are from Germany.
Yeah. Sorry, are
problem.
from Germany.
Yeah, that's good. So you're talking about the place.
Yeah, or my work begin from 8 o'clock, for example, to 6.
Yeah, my work begins or is from. Is
begin. No?
Begins. If you say my work begins.
Begins.
Yeah.
Yeah. This shop is open. Yes, so I understand. And my work begins from to.
Or you could also say begins at. 8 a.m.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And finishes at
Yeah.
6 p.m., for example. Okay. So you can say begins at and finishes at. And then mention the times. Okay. All right, Maria.
Inside. The check is in my pocket. I find my dog in magazine. In the shop.
In the magazine.
I mean that I not find then here when he was small. I mean when I'm lose him in street, I can find him in the shop. He tried to take something of food.
Okay, good. Yeah. So he was okay in the shop. Yeah. Okay, good. Nice and easy, that one. I don't know if you remember, some of you may have been here when I mentioned about when we are, for example, traveling and we want to use a car or we want to use a train.
Yes, I remember in and on when
when do we use it? Explain to us.
When I talk about small things like a car, I need to use in the car.
Very
and then
good.
I talk about train and ship and plane, I need to use on there.
Excellent. Well done. Well done, Maria. You've remembered. Very good. Yeah, because this is something that students, tend to mix up. Okay, guys, we've already gone over time. We still have one more page. So we're gonna have to continue another time, unfortunately, because I have to start the next lesson. So yeah, I didn't think it'll take this long. But okay, we will continue next time. Fear not, my dear students. So, any questions? All good?
No.
Yeah. Okay, we will continue next time, hopefully, when we have this. I believe, I think Thursday, maybe Thursday, I'm not too sure. I'll have to have a look. Okay, so thank you guys. I shall see you next time. I'm going to go and get the next class ready. So, till next time.
See you
Goodbye.
then.
See you later.
See you later.
Bye.
Good day.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Yeah.